Hey everyone, so here in Illinois, things are really starting to take off here. I don't know what it's like where you're at. I bet you up north, my friends in Minnesota, they're probably dealing with snow still. I know down south in like Tennessee, Kentucky, North Carolina, with the folks that have cool season lawns down there, they're already in the swing of things. So it's kind of in an in-between spot right here in Illinois. We're just starting to get into the good stuff right now. Now in this video, I'm gonna get into my top 5 lawn tips for you guys going into 2023. So if you're not gonna be doing any seeding, my first tip for you is to think about applying a pre-emergent herbicide. And we'll take a walk over here. I stuck a thermometer in the ground earlier just to see what the soil temperature is. So I'm gonna plop this down and we'll see where we're at. Now looking at this, let's take a look. We got soil temperature right now. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it's 53 degrees. So right now we are in the perfect window for applying pre-emergent herbicide. I don't know where you are. Up north in Minnesota, you probably still got snow on the ground, so you're probably not ready for this. And if you're down south in like Kentucky, Tennessee, your soil temperatures are probably already in the 60s, and you may have missed that pre-emergent window. So for me, right now is the perfect time to be applying a pre-emergent herbicide. Now, one thing I want you to know about pre-emergent herbicide, it's not going to stop broadleaf weeds. Now the pre-emergent, that's designed to stop grassy weeds like crabgrass and POA. So just be mindful of that. If you do start getting weeds, don't start blaming the pre-emergent because that's not what it's designed for. Now if you take a look here, I got some thin and dead spots. This is from the winter time with my kids walking on the grass. So I got this area from here to my front door that I'm gonna have to seed this spring because this is just not doing too good. So I'm not gonna be putting a pre-emergent on here. I'm gonna be doing some seeding. So if you have seeding to do not use a pre-emergent. Otherwise, the seed's not gonna come up and you'll be wasting your time there. So that's my second tip for you. If you have thin spots, go ahead and seed. Nothing wrong with doing a spring seeding. As a matter of fact, I think it's easier to grow seed in the spring because it doesn't get so hot in the springtime. It's easier to keep the seed moist. Now with the weather being so nice, that brings me to my next tip, which is be mindful that your grass is going to grow really fast and really strong during this time of year. So one of my favorite things to do is get out the plant growth regulator and spray that all over my lawn, because with the plant growth regulator, it's going to reduce the amount you have to mow your lawn. Now for me, mowing takes a while and I don't have a whole lot of time, especially with 3 kids and a job and my wife working. So really, plant growth regulator is a huge help for me because it reduces the amount of time I have to get out here and mow the grass. Now, even though I love mowing grass, it still can be hard to keep up with, especially during the springtime. So that plant growth regulator, that's going to really help me reduce the amount of time that I have to mow. Now, one of the most controversial things in lawn care is a spring fertilizer application. Now, it's recommended by lawn care experts and industry leaders that you should be applying spring fertilizer, and it's okay to apply 3/4 of a pound per 1,000 square feet. Now, my last tip is if you're new to lawn care, I say go ahead and check out my Cool Season Lawn Guide. That'll help you follow the basics and get yourself a nice looking lawn. So those are all my tips I got for you coming into the springtime. If you got any questions, go ahead and please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.